It looks like there's an old mine over here, so I'm gonna go check it out. Tonight I'm camping at Buckhorn Draw, which is in the San Rafael Swell, Utah. It is really beautiful here. This is BLM land, so I'm able to camp here for free, and there's not really very many people around. I've seen maybe a handful of other cars all day today. Now, I think that's because this is the off season. As you can see, there's snow on the ground here, and a lot of people are not appealed by camping in or near snow. I imagine during the high season, this place really feels overrun, and they do allow ATV and UTV use here, so I bet it's really loud too. Right now, it's perfect. Despite the fact that it's only been a high of 39 degrees today, all I've been wearing is a base layer and this sweater. At the start of winter and the end of fall, that definitely would not have happened. I would have been wearing my parka because it was just too cold for me being from Southern California. I was not accustomed to this kind of climate. But over the past few months, I've slowly acclimated to it. I think I've allowed myself to feel cold enough at times that my body knows how to respond. I think it's so remarkable how the human body can adapt to different circumstances like this. One of the reasons why I don't necessarily do everything that people suggest to make my life easier or more comfortable is that I know that if I challenge myself, I'll grow stronger mentally, physically, and that's what I want in life. So I let myself feel a little bit cold sometimes, or a little bit tired sometimes, or just uncomfortable in certain ways, so that I can get better, so I can be stronger, so I can do more. So with cold weather, it seems to be working. Now, don't be mistaken, I'm still definitely going to have a lovely campfire tonight.
My home is not a highway, a straight road to follow, on well-known lone pavements I roam.
I wanted to talk about a habit that I think is contributing to me getting used to cold temperatures faster. And it's part of my morning ritual that I've adopted since coming off the road full time. What I do is, well, we keep the house pretty cold overnight. And when I get up in the morning, instead of turning up the heat right away, I'll get up and do some light yoga, mobility work in the cold temperatures of the house. Now, it's not super cold, but it's just enough to have an edge on it. And I just get my body moving in that cold temperatures, and it feels really nice. It's just part of a larger ritual that I have found is really helping me feel more centered, and that's what I was looking for when I came off the road. It's important to me that I keep up with these daily habits, these rituals, even when I'm back out on the road, because they help me really feel centered and ready for the day. It's a combination of things that get me set up for the day, mind, body, and spirit. It's meditation, reading, and yoga. It awakens all three of those and just puts me in a good position for the day where I can be more joyful, more creative, harder working, have more grace for myself and for other people. I recently heard someone talk about things being real hard and fake hard. So the fake hard things were grandiose actions that promised immediate big results, but they're not long lasting. The real hard stuff was the grind, the daily habits that didn't seem to be making any difference, that take effort up front and over time produce really big results. I think in my life I've made some pretty grandiose changes to be able to do this, see sunrises like this and make the content that I want to make and spend my time on this planet in a way that makes sense to me. But what I'm working on now is the grind. So when I talk about my rituals and my habits, it seems like how is a little meditation, a little yoga, and a little reading in the morning going to change my life? Or maybe they seem like luxury things to do. I imagine that there are people out there that are like, yeah, I wish I had the time to do that every morning. I get it. And this is not something that's completely new to me. I've been working on establishing and reestablishing morning routines with healthy habits for years. So it's not new to this lifestyle. I'm just now bringing it into this lifestyle because I realized that without it, things were falling apart. This is my foundation. I'm reading this book, actually. It's called Atomic Habits. Maybe some of you have read it. It's a New York Times #1 bestseller, so probably. But one of the things that James Clear mentions as a tactic to create healthy habits and stick to them in this book is something called habit stacking. So right now, the things that I'm doing that don't take very much time, don't take a lot of energy, and really just feel good, they give just an immediate boost and good results. That's just the foundation. On top of that, I'm going to stack other things that require more effort, and the payoff is longer range. So harder workouts. I want to start incorporating some writing in the mornings because that's something that I would like to develop more in my life. And just some other things. But the idea is that when you're trying to create a new habit, you take something that you're already used to doing and you stack the new thing right next to it. Say, okay, I grab my first cup of coffee and then whatever the thing is, I crack open my inspirational book for the day and read a chapter. Just kind of incorporating it into an existing routine to have the healthy habits. What a lovely place to wake up and do some morning meditation.